Hey guys, JD here. I just wanted to talk about a couple of things. Firstly, when you're doing a trick, whether it be on YouTube or family, friends, or if you're even doing it professionally, or if you're getting paid for it anyway, then when you're doing a trick, that was a fail, don't come out and get your cards out of the box and go, what I have here is an ordinary deck of red playing cards or red bicycle playing cards. Because firstly, if you say normal, then your spectator is going to think, whoa, why has he told me it's a normal deck? Is he trying to hide something? And then they're going to be looking even harder to see how you've done your trick. So if you're doing just a normal double lift thing, when you're doing your double lift, your spectator is going to be really watching you and seeing just what you've done, even harder than they would be anyway. Secondly is when people are doing tricks, I'm not going to name any names, but you tend to shuffle your cards too much when you're doing a trick. I know I do it. If I come out, even when I'm just practicing, I come out and I go, right, what I'm going to do is just shuffle the cards. I take forever shuffling the cards. I do all the shuffles that I know, all the cuts that I know, and it really bores your spectators, and then they're not going to really want to see the trick. So, unless it's part of the trick, where you shuffle the cards a lot, then if it's just a normal sort of thing where you get to pick a card, I'm not going to do anything special, but we'll just use top card. If you get them to pick the top card, you control the card to the top, and then you want to make them think that the card is lost in the pack. All it requires is just a quick riffle shuffle, maybe one or two, and that's it. And if you really wanted to, you can give it a couple of false cuts and stuff like that. But that's really up to you. And another thing, when you're doing the trick, don't say what you're doing. Obviously say what you're doing. If you get an expect to pick a card, you can say, well, you're going to pick a card. Don't just be like, spread the cards out and just expect them to do something. I mean, once you've started the trick, don't be like, okay, we're going to riffle shuffle the cards. I know I just said that, but once you're doing your trick, don't say we're going to riffle shuffle the cards. And I can't stress this point enough, because I've seen someone on YouTube do this. I'm not going to say who it is, but if you know anything about Magic, when someone says we're going to table cut the cards, you know that they've got a massive fuck off pinky break there, and then once they're doing this, it's pretty obvious. If you're looking for something to say, once you've got your break, you just say, we're going to cut the cards a bit onto the table, and just tell them when to stop. And then they'll say, stop, done. Don't just be like, get your break, and go, we're going to table cut the cards, and start going off like that. It looks better if you get them to tell you when to stop. I know some people worry about when they get to the break and they haven't been told to stop yet. It doesn't matter. If you've got your break, I got one here, and then you're cutting the cards, and even if you're just trying to take small chunks off, and I fail again, and when you get to this point where you're at their card, just put them on top and just say, we'll do it again. And then that's it, and you just cut the cards once again, and then you get them to do it again, up until they say stop at their chosen card. It's not that hard to do, and it works, because you are going to get the picky people that say, well, don't say stop, and want to try and mess you around a bit. So don't worry about that. And was there anything else I want to talk about? No, I think that was it. If there's anything else, I'll edit it in after. But that's it for now. Contest number 5 and 6 are going really well. Contest number 5 is really popular. Contest number 6 is going quite well as is fairly popular as well. Not as popular as number 5, but it's still pretty good. I'm actually going to make a 4th place. I'm going to increase the prizes. Instead of getting 1 deck, 3rd place is going to get 2. 2nd place is going to get 3. 1st place is going to get 4 decks. They're going to get a red deck, a blue deck. The deck that won the challenge thing, I think, was the Smoke and Mirrors V4 deck. If not, I'll put an annotation up saying what it was. And they're also going to win either a Stripper deck or a Svengali deck. I haven't decided which yet, but they'll win one of them. And 4th place is just going to win 1 deck. They're not going to be bicycle cards, the red and blue ones. They're all going to be tally-ho. And the only one that's going to get bambacks is going to be 1st place. Make it a bit more special, I suppose. That is it now? Oh no, I just remembered one more thing. Someone sent me an email or a personal message saying, why do we need to subscribe to you with my contests? And the reason is, well, I pay for the cards, I pay for the shipping, I pay to have the internet, and I paid for my camera so I can upload videos to YouTube. So it's just me getting something back out of this. I'm giving away stuff for pretty much nothing. So yeah, that's it. Oh, I knew there was something else. I'm going to name him. Well, I can't name his full YouTube name, but it's Reg something. I think it's Reg44. And there's a lot. He's been emailing or personal messaging and commenting on a lot of Magic YouTubers' videos asking for decks, and he doesn't give up. So basically, this is just a friendly message to him saying, if you want a deck, enter contests. If you're not good enough to enter contests, practice. No one's going to give you a deck for free. So, there's my cat there, trying to annoy me. So, if you can't enter a contest for any reason, don't ask. Or if you can't enter video contests because you haven't got a camera, or whatever reason, just find like playing card contests, number contests, all stuff like that, and enter them. Don't pester people for decks, because no one's going to give you one. I think I've rambled on for long enough now. So that's it, and I'll see you in a few days for my next video. Thank you, I'll see you next time.